What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Butter the Great, and this right here is your week 1 update video for the Ram TRX. So the Ram making enough trucks, what states they're going to, what countries they're going to, what colors are coming out, what colors Ram is primarily building. Because as of this video, we are 300 trucks in, so we got some pretty good data to look into. So enough of this fluff, let's get into the stuff. So the first week of 2021 production ended up with 113 trucks. It shows 0 on Tuesday, 55 on Wednesday, 31 on Thursday, 20 on Friday, and 7 on Saturday. So it typically takes about 24 hours for Triple or TK, one of them guys, to find the build sheet. So that's why we got Tuesday through Saturday production. So you add those numbers together, that gives you 113 trucks. And you divide 113 by 5, that's 22.6. So we'll just say 23 trucks average per day. So to give you guys an idea, let's just say there's 4 production weeks in a month. So that's 20 production days. Now, if you multiply 23 trucks per day times 20 production days, that gives you 460 trucks per month. That sounds pretty good, but so I'll just add another about 40 trucks to make it to 500 trucks per month, just to make the numbers a little bit easier to multiply. If you assume 500 trucks a month based off these numbers, that's 1,500 trucks a quarter. That's 3,000 trucks by the end of quarter 2. Now remember, quarter 2 ends in June, so that's literally 3,000 trucks in 6 months. And then sometime in July, they're going to switch the line over for 2022 models. And if you're looking in the build tracker for the last few weeks, you'll notice that now the highest reported VIN in there, I think, is like 3077. So far, none of those numbers include people who are stuck without VIN numbers, only got VONs, orders for Europe, Australia, and the Middle East. So that's why I figure it's probably around like 4,500 orders that Ram has to fill. And that's why I said they got to average somewhere in the mid-30s in order to get about 4,500 to 5,000 VINs by the time the plant shuts down in July and switches over. So cross your fingers and hope they start building trucks in the 30s and 40s. That way we can get these trucks out sooner. So let's go take a look at the build sheet. So for right now in builds, Canada, Texas, Michigan, California, and Florida are the 5 top states that are getting builds. And if you see, Canada has way more builds than everybody else. If you add Texas, Michigan, California, Florida, and New Jersey together, they still have more trucks than those 5 states combined. Oh, Canada. First they had a bunch of launch editions built, and now they're getting nothing but blacks built. So like I said in the other videos, figuring out FCA's build priority and scheduling and all this stuff is kind of bizarre still. I mean, at first they was building nothing but freaking anvils, and now all of a sudden they build nothing but blacks. So if you want to get nerdy and look at all the data, I've added a bunch of tabs to the tracker the last few days. So the built truck stats page basically shows all the built TRXs, all the ones we can pull build sheets for, and it shows the window stickers. Those are the ones that are currently invoiced and they're ready to ship to your dealers. So that's what the top of those 2 is. Scroll down this sheet, you'll see the built trucks day they were ordered. So this basically just means I know the dates that owners ordered these trucks, and I know what colors they were built. And you can see how FCA is doing these orders based on color. So based off the data from the 22 trucks that I know of, it seems that if you order black, it really doesn't matter what day you ordered, because they're building them all the way up to October 6th. So they're literally the first week of October. So the more people that give me their build information, the more accurate I can make this data to kind of give you a good idea when you might expect your truck. So right now, this is based only off of 22 trucks worth of data that I know of. So in the description is going to be a link to the build tracker. So all you get is go in there, and one of the first links in there is how to submit your information. So just go in there, pop information in there, then Triple TK, one of them guys, is going to look at this information and let you know whether or not your truck is getting built. And you go and look at all these tabs I created. This might give you a good idea when you might expect your truck. So like I said, the more people who give me the information, the more accurate I can make a projection of when trucks might show up. So I'm not going to break down all 7 tabs. You can go in there and they're all pretty self-explanatory, but I will go over this one tab I just made just now where it breaks down the daily built trucks and the weekly built trucks. So you can see on the daily one, I got them color coded by the weeks. So the 11-3 one, I consider that as 0 week because that was an executive truck. And then week 1 was technically the 16th, 17th, and 18th because it's only a 3-day week. And then the next week was a 3-day week. And then the next week was another 3-day week. So you can see they're all color coded by weeks. You can see the color breakdowns and you can see the totals. And then you can look over to the right and see the weekly breakdown for all the colors per week. So you can see for last week, for example, 108 blacks was built, 3 launch editions, 1 silver, and 1 granite. And as the weeks go on, we can start seeing the trend of colors getting built. So now you can see based off week 1, 108 of the 113 trucks that were built are all black. 49 of those are going to Canada. So Canada pretty much accounted for 43% of production for week 1. So I don't understand why Canada's getting majority of the builds, but for right now, those are the numbers. They're not speculation, they're facts. So like I said earlier, the link to the build tracker is in the description. So go down there, check it out, put your information in. So good luck getting your truck built. Hopefully it pops up pretty soon, especially if you got that Q1 email. And just in case you need some help trying to find the TRX at MSRP, down in the description, like I said in the other videos, is my list of MSRP dealers. And like I said in the other videos, I am making 0 commission off of you getting an order for one of these guys. And just looking at the view count to that thread, about 2,000 people done went in there in the past week, so I know somebody done bought a daggone truck. So make sure you keep constant look at that page. So that's it for this video, guys. Hopefully next week production looks a little bit better than what it did this week, but you know, it is the first week back from getting drunk off of New Year's. I'll probably do another update maybe Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on how the numbers look for Monday. So I'll see you guys either Tuesday or Wednesday for the next TRX update video. So good luck to you this week in getting your truck built. Like I said earlier, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to the channel to stay up to date. Because it seems like this is like the TRX Powerball that you keep losing every single week. So once again, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And until the next video, I'm out.